Hey, what's up, you guys? So recently, and when I say recently, I mean yesterday, I went and saw Into the Woods. It was good. It was good. Nobody told me it was a musical. I really wish somebody would have freaking told me it was a musical. I probably wouldn't have went to see it. Like, I should have known that when people were coming out of the movie before us, they were not the happiest. And I knew that woman said she did not know it was a musical. I knew I heard her say that, but I just did not think about it. It like went in my ear and just went out the other ear, so it didn't exactly click. And so right when I sat down, and I was with my family, one of the main reasons I really wanted to see it is because my little sister is really big on Disney, and it looked really good in the commercials, because the commercials, those people are really freaking smart. Like, they knew not to put any type of music in it, mainly because people won't go and see it if you put a whole crap load of music in it. The movie was 3 hours. 3 hours long. I sat in that theater for 3 hours listening to Chris Pine, Meryl Streep, Anna Kendrick, some other people I don't know sing. It was so frustrating. And at first, I thought, okay, when they first started singing the intro, I was just like, okay, this isn't that bad. It's just alright, just another Disney movie. They're singing in the beginning, okay? And then, started to progress, and I was like, okay, this is a lot of singing. Wow. And then halfway through the movie, I was just like, wow, we literally spent money on this movie. And I knew it got boring because I kept turning next to my mom, and I kept asking her questions like, do you think it was hard for them to learn their lines? Do you think it was ever hard for them to, do you think they ever got tired of singing? Like, what do those questions have to do with anything? I literally, so bored, my mom fell asleep next to me. Like, they were singing so much, and I was so pissed because I had to sit there and listen to it. And at first I was just like, okay, I can get into this, Into the Woods we go. Woo. Nope, I could not get into it because it was just song after song after song. They literally said barely any regular words, but the words were still to music, so technically it didn't really count. Like, the graphics were great on the upside, but personally, I did have a favorite character. I did like the witch, played by Meryl Streep. I thought there was a lot of depth to that character. You got to stand up, baby. Stand up. And you knew, there was a point in the movie where it was almost towards the end, and everybody, it was all happily ever after, and everybody was just like, you could tell everybody in the movie was irritated because of the fact that when the prince took Cinderella and they were walking up the thing, everybody was just like, yes! Yes! And then they were waving to everyone, and then everyone thought it was over. No, it wasn't over. They had a whole another hour of the movie left. I was in there for 3 hours, from 10 to 12. I got home at 12:45. Well, technically, I was in there for 3.5 hours, I guess, because it was a 15-minute drive home. But technically, that doesn't matter. The point is, that was 3 hours of my life I can never get back. Now, on the plus side, the movie was pretty good. The storyline was good, I guess. There was never a climax, though. The whole movie, there was never really a climax. Everything just kind of happened. But, and I guess it was a good family movie, but not my type of family. It was just predictable. All the lines were predictable. The fact that someone behind me, gay guy, I just thought I'd put that in because of the way he said it. It was just so funny. When, he finished her sentence before her. If we can finish your sentence, you should probably speed up your words a little bit, for one. And two, don't say something so predictable. Like, instead of saying, a shoe, this was Cinderella, by the way, a shoe, say a piece of your fabric or something, I don't know. The promoters and the advertisers for this movie were just so smart. Because I knew if you put singing in the commercial and you tell people it's a musical, they're not gonna go see it. And it was on Christmas, so everybody went to go see it. It was literally sold out, and we had to come back at 10. But if I had to rate the movie, I would give it a 3.5. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. I would give it 4, but there was a lot of singing, for one, and 2, they may have killed off the only character that I liked. So that's not gonna happen. But that's all for this video. So I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed me rambling, ranting about a movie, but all honesty, the movie was pretty good. You know, it's a good family movie. You know, good for kids. Not my family. So, you know. But if you're one of those people that loves musicals, go see it. You will probably enjoy it. And I feel like there was a lesson to that movie, but I was just so ready to go. I did not give a fuck about learning the lesson, because that was just, so they were pushing over the line with that one. Like, 3 hours, guys. It felt like 5. But if you're a huge fan of musicals, you should go see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and if you did, please like, subscribe, do all that good old fun stuff, and I might post another video soon. So, you know, year's almost to an end. 2015 is apparently the year, so who knows? Who knows what might happen? I hope to see your guys' wonderful, beautiful faces, and till next time. It was 3 hours, guys. 3 fucking hours.